So lately I've been living in two different worlds. On one hand, I'm in deep in research. I've been going through this book, and you can see that it has all the families from this region of Endiang. You can see there's been a lot of research I've gone through this book, and there's about 3 or 4 pages on my family that I did through this research. And in this book you see names, dates, places, and even on the back it shows the land, how it was broken up by Carl Stettler, and you can see where my family has immigrated. So from the mountains of Switzerland all the way to the prairies of Alberta through this research. So today I want to take you through these pages, through the script, and show you the little details such as the Swiss dialect and how the family might communicate with each other from the different age groups and how they might communicate with other Swiss people from the region. Also want to show you little details of how the light comes in through the sod house and how it captures the dampness. So this is not just a film, this is also about rebuilding the history of how immigrants moved to the prairies and survived every day of their life. Look at this frame from the sizzle reel. This empty horizon is the antagonist. In scene 1, Emil's kneeling in the failed crop rows. He's a Swiss immigrant who traded the mountains of Bern for this infinite flat line. When you see the wide shot, you understand his grim defeat before he even speaks a word. The script is spare, the wind does the talking. I use the word singvoli, and I apologize for mispronouncing this word incorrectly, but this is a Bernese word which translates into the word songbird as a placeholder to demonstrate the Swiss warmth inside the house. Inside a sod house, the light is weak, struggling through the cloth-covered windows. By building a real structure, we can film how light actually moves across the polished wood of the pump organ. The organ is the only magnificent thing in the house made of dirt. That contrast between the earth and the music is the entire visual soul of this film. In scene 1, we see a child's mitten half swallowed in the mud. This is a visual foreshadow of the stakes. In the scripts, Mary's hands are ice cold, and Emil rubs them just to bring them back into circulation. But by the end of the film, when the organ arrives, the script notes that her mittens are off, and her fingers are not shaking. We are building the house in March in 2027 to capture the harsh, muddy reality. So the warmth of this final scene is finally earned. So we need a real location, real Alberta earth, to capture this isolation. Now, to the people in Alberta, I want to let you know that this project is going to be a 2-year project. And what I need from the people of Alberta is to help me volunteer on creating a sod house for this film. I'm currently in talks with the museum in central Alberta, and we are in the logistics of figuring out how to build a sod house on their property. So what I propose to do is, hopefully by June this year, we'll have more of a green light on what this sod house is going to look like, and I'll make a little video on the blueprints and the historical facts behind what a sod house is. So everybody, I hope you're excited about this project. And for the Swiss community in Canada, in beginning of February, this project will be hosted on the Swiss Review, and we will follow it throughout the year of the progress of this film. So I'm excited for what's going to be coming down the road, and let's build this history together.